All right, parents, I'm going to take you through what your child's Canvas is going to look like in my classroom. So you'll come up to their dashboard. Theirs will look a little bit different than mine does because we're still in the teacher um, edition of Canvas right now. So you will just tap their history class. Now I'm going to go under student view, so you're going to see what they see and what you will see. Okay, so if you come over here, you have the home button. This is where the top 3 most recent announcements are posted. Our week at a glance. This gives them every day what they're going to be working on. My schedule, when they can contact me. Okay, 9:30 or 8:30 to 9, Monday through Friday, is when I'll be free to answer any emails. 3:30 to 4 is also when I'll be able to answer emails. If I can answer throughout the day, I will. But it just depends on if I'm busy teaching what we're doing in class. Okay. So any messages left after 4 p.m. will return the next day. They can also contact me through Remind. If they go to my website, it'll have my Remind link or their Remind link on my website that they can easily get to. A lot of them have already signed up for Remind. So that's the easiest way that they can contact me, because it's really easy to just send them a text through my phone than have to go and search through 40, 50 emails to see their message. Okay, so the next one is they can go to their announcements. This has every announcement since the first week of school. So they go through here. These that it doesn't have a date posted on is an announcement that I just shared with the other class. You can see if we go over here to quizzes or quiz, it has the link to their quiz that they were supposed to take. All that. So they are still in order, even though it doesn't give a date. These were most likely either shared on the 15th or the 16th. Okay. We keep going down, and you go to the very first, it's 2 pages. So there's tons of announcements made. They need to make sure that they are reading their announcements every single day. This sometimes clarifies information about assignments posted, gives them links to assignments or their quizzes that they need to take. They have to read their assignments. A lot of kids are not reading their assignments, and they're sending me emails or messages that can easily be remedied just by reading their announcements. Okay, syllabus is on here telling us what we are doing. Right now, we're at exploration and settlement of 13 colonies. We're getting ready to go into the American Revolution. Here is their grades. Classwork is 25%, quiz is 25%, minor assessments are 15%, so this is like their discussion board. And then their test is 30. Tests are 35. As you can see, classwork and quiz grades are a big part of our grading this year, especially classwork. They're doing so much outside of class that it needs to count. Instead of just 10%, 15%, it's 25% this year. Now, if they go to the modules, you'll see each week has assignments in by their work, or by the day. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so it has all of them still posted. These modules, some of these modules are still open for them to complete. They will be open until this Friday. So if they're missing any work, I highly suggest that they complete the work that they are missing. They have until Friday at 11:59. At that time, all of the modules before the 9:14 to 9:18, including this one, will be closed permanently. They will not be reopened. This module for this week will stay open until next week, except for their poster that they were given a week to work on. Any kind of test, projects, I'm mostly focusing on projects this semester, That will be their test grades, and they'll have about a week to work on those. So there's no reason that they can't get this work done. Okay, so we can go through, and it's just turn in link for poster, turn in your link for your poster, press the top. They should know how to do this. So they just submit it, copy their website, give me any comments, submitted their assignment. Okay, if we go back, we want to leave because I didn't close it out. You'll see their crash course for today. There's a link to the crash course right up here, and I'm using something called Cami, which is where they just type in their answers into the text box that they put on. And that way I can download PDF files, and they're easily editable. Let's see if we can pull this up. If it comes up. Sorry, my internet is running a little slow today. There it goes. Maybe. Okay, so they have all these tools over here that they can use. Dictionary, text to speech. They can mark it up. They can comment. Here's their text box. They will just enter a text box right here. Oops. Let me erase it. I can erase it. Okay. They'll do their text box. And they can just right there, and they just write their answer. Okay. And then once they're done, they'll submit it, and it's good to go. So discussion boards, they have discussion boards every so often. They actually have one due this week. And you can see 3 kids have already had theirs, and there's been 3 replies, or done theirs. There's 3 replies. They can also look up their grades. I'm not going to press that button because it'll bring up grades for kids, and I don't want those to be out in the open. And they can also press people, and that gives them all the people in their class. So if they need help, they can always email a person in their class. Also, under announcements, a lot of times I'll have it to where that they can go and make comments, and then their classmates can help them out. All right. So this is just a quick overview of what you can look at and observe in Canvas. Like I said, the app, you can only observe their grades and this front page, and announcements aren't even included. So I, as a parent, I would check maybe on Thursday and make sure that they've got their work submitted. They have until Friday to turn in work, Friday at 11:59 for no late points. But if they turn it in past then, it's 10 points off for every day. So they need to get this work in. They need to do everything in a timely manner. I try not to assign over 45 minutes to an hour's worth of work a day. Sometimes kids have told me, hey, it took me 30 minutes to get done what I needed to get done. And that's fine. I'm trying not to overwhelm them because I know this is a bit overwhelming for everyone. So if you have any questions, send me an email. You can also sign up for Remind as well as a parent. Like I said, any questions, please sign up and be an observer for your child. This will help them. Junior year is really important, and I really don't want them to have to retake any of their classes. So I hope everyone has a nice day, and we will talk soon.